Today we're going to be checking out the Hotwav Tab R9 Pro. If you guys want to buy this, be sure to hit up the description down below. I want to thank them for sending this out for us to check out and sponsoring the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and just run through these specs real quick here. We have an 11-inch display here, over a 20,000 milliamp hour battery here. We also do have 6 plus 14 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigs of ROM, and then we also do have a 16 megapixel front and 64 megapixel rear camera. We are running Android 14, and then we also do have the T606 Octa-Core processor on here. So let's go ahead and unbox this and check this guy out. So here is the tablet itself, and see what else we've got. So here is your strap here. So we have our tools to put the strap on. All right, so it looks like we've got USB Type-C and then another Type-C to Type-C cable. And then we've got our screws and our SIM ejection tool. Here is our charger here. And we've got some paperwork as well as a cleaning and cloth. So they do actually provide a screen protector, which is really nice. So you typically don't see these, so that's nice. Feels really nice too, so awesome that we got that. Let's take a look at the tablet itself, and we'll go ahead and peel this off. Alright, so I really love the design on the back. It's got that really nice rugged look, and we got a little bit of red accent right here as well. It's a nice yellow color. This looks really nice. We got our cameras right here, and let's just check out the ports here. So we got our Type-C port. We've also got our little red power button. All the buttons and everything feel solid here. Here's the TF/SIM card right here. And let's go ahead and boot this guy up. So taking a look at the display, we have again a full HD display, and it is very nice here. So if you do want to watch content on here, we can, and it looks pretty good, as you guys can see. Very good colors on here. Very nice display size. So watching content on here is awesome, guys. Looks really solid here. And also, guys, let's take a look at the OS here. So we're running stock Android, which is really nice, pretty smooth for the most part, especially for the price you're paying here. And one cool thing is, if you go to memory expansion, we can actually expand the RAM on here, so we get more RAM for multitasking to keep more applications open in the background, which is pretty nice here. So that's pretty cool. And I think for the overall apps, there's not a ton of stuff installed in here, which is good, so it's not taking up a ton of storage. But we do have our toolbox. There is also a kid space on here, so if you're buying this for a kid, you do have that. So you have your flashlight, measure height, compass, alarm, stuff like that, picture hanging. Just a few applications to kind of help you out. Guys, another feature here is this yellow light here, which is actually a camping light. So if you do need additional light, alright, we just go to the camping app, and you can see we got full, half, and quarter, SOS, and super. So we're just going to hit the full. You can see now we can use it for camping, or if we are, somewhere where we don't have a lot of light, look for stuff, and bring it down to half, and then a quarter. So it's pretty cool. Also the SOS here, it'll flash for you. And then we have a super mode on here as well too. Let's check out these speakers at max volume. Speakers sound pretty decent, nothing too crazy, but overall decent sound if you're going to be watching content on here, playing games. Nothing to be mad at here. Now if you do want to get a little bit of gaming in, you can game on here. I've been able to play Subway Surfer, play a little bit of Asphalt. Of course, this is not going to be like a crazy tablet for gaming and stuff like that, but for the casual gamer, this does perfectly fine here. As you guys can see, pretty consistent frame rates. So overall, no issues here. Yeah, you could definitely come in here and just, mess around in a few casual games, no problem. And let's see if we actually can play Subway Surf. All right, we got Subway Surf open here, and this one seems to be running perfectly fine as well. So if you want to come in here and just play, some of your favorite, games, casual games, Angry Birds, Subway Surf, whatever, it should be fine. Like I said, I wouldn't, it's not necessarily a gaming tablet here, so. But it does play, casual games perfectly fine. Now, on a tablet, you're definitely going to want to be split screen multitasking. So let's see. We hit the split button, put our Chrome over there, and everything looks to be working perfectly fine. Open up a new tab. Let's go to Amazon, Netflix. So yeah, so you could definitely do your split screen multitasking perfectly smooth on here. No issues at all, especially if you turn that RAM boost on. You should not have any problems, bouncing in and out of applications. All right, as far as the cameras go, guys, so you definitely are going to be using a tablet to, pretty much take pictures of documents and stuff like that. So the camera is definitely clear enough to take a picture. We can also go to that Pro mode on here, the 64. As well, we got slow-mo. Let's see what else we got. Time lapse, and then we also got QR code, stuff like that. But pretty much most people are just going to be coming in here taking pictures of documents and stuff like that. And it's definitely clear enough to be able to take pictures. Or if you want to do a video call, the cameras are definitely clear enough to go ahead and be able to scan text and stuff like that. So overall, cameras, are pretty solid for what you would need them for. Let's check out our video, see what we get here for video. See what the image quality looks like. Alright, let's play that back. You can hear the mic on here too, actually. Now the cool thing about these rugged tablets is that we can actually install these brackets, and if you're going to be camping, and this is typically ideal for, camping and stuff like that, or if you're just more of an outdoors person, then you kind of have this tablet that can, it could take being dropped, it could take the rain, cold weather, hot, whatever. And we put this on, it'll take a lot of the weight off. So let's get these out. So once you get the brackets on here, then you can just hold the tablet like this if you're outdoors, and you can kind of use like that, and it takes quite a bit of weight off as well too, which is really nice. And remember guys, this is waterproof up to 2M deep for at least 30 minutes. So if you do decide to go out camping, you drop it in the water, be perfectly fine. And then you also do have a rugged design, so if you drop it, or if it's in the dust, something like that, sand or something like that, then you won't get sand all in your device and it won't break. So if you guys have a kind of outdoors lifestyle, definitely you can consider this tablet. You have a beefy battery in here, so if you are outdoors, this thing lasts for days and days. So it's really, really cool that you can get such a long battery life out of this. So be sure to hit up the link in the description if you guys are interested, and I will catch you guys in the next one.